Once upon a time, a cult classic was birthed. It would go on to become a critical acclaimed television series, possibly the best television series of all time. Still being watched 16 years later after the last episode aired, the cult classic would have a huge cultural impact, all while redefining the television programming business in more ways than one. With over 62 Primetime Emmy Award nominations, ranked 28th on Television Guide's 60 Best TV Series of all time, this story is known as Friends. But how did Friends become as famous as it currently is? And why did it get involved in the parties settled on its name? How did it go to win so many awards and nominations? Are the characters still friends to this day? What was the inspiration of the series? What were the characters' lives before fame? And now that the series is getting a reboot, what can we expect going forward?
It's time for me to answer all these questions and more, since this is ASMR. Aaron, back at it again with another daily video to help you relax. So lay back and enjoy the ride. I hope this read helps you get you through your day. Or even better, I hope this video helps you gently fall asleep. I can't wait to get started.
This is the tale of Friends.
Once upon a time, a cult classic was birthed. It would go on to become a critically acclaimed television series, possibly the best television series of all time, still being watched 16 years after the last episode aired. The cult classic would have a huge cultural impact, and while redefining the television program business in more ways than one. With over 62 Primetime Emmy Award nominations, ranked 28th on TV Guide's 60 Best TV Series of all time, this is the story of Friends. How did Friends become as famous as it is currently? Why and how did the involved parties settle on the name? How did it go on to win so many awards and nominations? Are the characters still friends to this day? What was the inspiration behind the series? What were the characters' lives like before fame? Now that the series is getting a reboot, what can we expect going forward? It's time for me to answer all of these questions and more, since this is ASMR Aaron back at it again with another daily video to help you relax. So lay back and enjoy the ride. I hope this video gets you through your day, or even better, I hope this read helps you gently fall asleep. I can't wait to get started. This is the tale of Friends, the television series. Once upon a time, the first episode of Friends aired. This was the 22nd of September in 1994. However, there were tons of events that went into this being a reality. David Crane and Marta Kauffman were responsible for the show, produced by Bright Kaufman Crane Productions in association with Warner Brothers Television. The initial title for the series was Insomnia Cafe. However, the title would be changed to 6 of 1, and Friends Like Us following several script changes and rewrites, before finally settling on Friends, which was a good call on their part. The original treatment that was used to pitch the series to NBC described it as a series about sex, love, relationships, and careers at a time in your life when everything's possible. And it's about friendship, because when you're single and in the city, your friends are your family. Friends followed the personal and professional lives of 6 individuals in their 20s and 30s living in Manhattan, the heart of New York City. The 6 characters included Rachel Green, Ross Geller, Monica Geller, Joey Tribbiani, Chandler Bing, and Phoebe Buffay. Over 10 years, these 6 friends go through massive mayhem, past and future romances, fights, family trouble, tears, surprises, and laughs, all as they learn what it really means to be friends. At the time, Friends strayed away from the norm and was a breath of fresh air to an audience that was already used to one type of sitcom. For the first time in television history, the series did not revolve around a family home or even a workplace. Instead, it focused on a makeshift clan that resonates with Gen Xers who were forming their own similar connections. It was also the very first sitcom not to feature any authority figure such as a parent or a boss, and this made it stand out from the rest and appeal to an even wider audience. In more ways than one, Friends redefined sitcoms, and currently, sitcoms are playing from the Friends rulebook, and evidently so. Friends also helped to shape the business side of things. For starters, the 6 cast members opted to enter collective negotiations, even though Warner Brothers preferred individual deals. Initially, some cast members would get $22,500 per episode, and by the second season, the pay was between $20,000 and $40,000. However, when they came together and negotiated as a unit, they all started being paid $75,000 per episode in Season 3, $85,000 in Season 4, and $100,000 in Season 5, $125,000 in Season 6, $750,000 in Season 7 and 8, and $1 million in Season 9 and 10. This made Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, and Lisa Kudrow the highest-paid TV actresses of all time. This would not have happened had they opted not to stay as a unit. The Friends series finale, an hour-long episode that aired on May 6th of 2004, attracted over 52.5 million viewers in the United States, making it the most watched entertainment telecast since the Seinfeld finale back in 1998. This helped seal the series as a cult classic and a body of work that would be looked up to and admired for many years to come. However, at the very beginning, reviews on the series were mixed. Metacritic even gave it a score of 59 out of 100. However, in the end, Friends came out strong, being ranked as one of the best television shows of all time. The series would go on to be nominated for a total of 62 Primetime Emmy Awards, of which it won 6. Aniston and Kudrow went on to win Emmys as well, and the series even won an American Comedy Award, a Golden Globe Award, 6 People's Choice Awards, and 1 Screen Actors Guild Award, among others. In addition to entertainment, Friends has also been attributed to helping non-English speaking students to learn and understand the language. The series also birthed Friends-themed cafes, while also developing an alternative family lifestyle. Many might view it as a simple television series, but Friends had a far-reaching cultural impact, far more than met the eye. According to Ofcom, as of early 2019, Friends was the most watched television show on Netflix, at least in the UK. The popularity of the series, even 16 years after it ended, is still unquestionable, and this has influenced a reunion. On November 12, 2019, The Hollywood Reporter pointed out that Warner Brothers TV was developing a Friends reunion for HBO to capitalize on the popularity of the show still has today. It would feature the whole cast and creators returning. HBO confirmed this on February 21st, 2020, with the show set to be released in May 2020. However, following the coronavirus pandemic, production and release have been postponed indefinitely. Whether you like it or not, Friends' popularity is unquestionable. The same applies to its cultural impact and the role that it played in redefining sitcoms and the entertainment industry. For sure we will get a Friends reunion, but the question remains, will it live up to the Friends that people grew to love, or will it be grossly underwhelming? Just like the reboots that are currently being witnessed in Hollywood. Well, I guess time will tell.